I wanted to hop on and talk to you about courage building and that feeling of fear that I don't know about you, but I feel super hard. I don't understand why I am so afraid of my kitchen. And it's not that I'm afraid of my kitchen, because I've cooked a whole bunch in my kitchen and it's all been good. But anybody who knows me will know that there is no sense in me being afraid of baking in my kitchen, because baking things has always been my thing. Like, baking things and baking beautiful things has always been my thing. I've loved it my whole life, and like for as far back as I can remember, I have loved it and done well, quite well, I would say. And now all of a sudden I'm afraid of my kitchen. I'm afraid to make things, and I realized that it's because I haven't done it in a really long time. We moved into this new house when my daughter was a year and a half. So before we moved into the house, I hadn't really done any baking because I was a new mom. And after we moved into the house, I just haven't done any baking really because I have a toddler and a small business and a household and all of these things. And there are so many other things that are higher on the priority list. But oh my God, I miss it and I love it. And I know that just like my experience with physical creativity, with art making, I'm feeling that same fear. That fear of, I haven't done this for a really long time. What if I try and I fail? Do you feel that? When was the last time you did the stuff that makes you happy? When was the last time that you made time and space for you and your own creativity and your own outlets and your own growth? I know that the only way for me to get over this irrational fear of failure in the kitchen is for me to actually make stuff. And I know that once I get over that hurdle, it's all going to seem so silly. But boy, isn't that wall high? Isn't that wall so high to get over? My hope for you is that you will find some time and space for you to rediscover who you are in the things that you love. And it doesn't have to just be through the practices of art. It doesn't have to just be through the practices of creativity or whatever it is, whatever your outlet is. I hope that you find that again. I am feeling so grateful and so fulfilled for having rediscovered my love of art. And I am setting myself a goal of getting back into the kitchen, because for me, those things are the same. They are both expressions of creativity that really matter to me.